Yes. Everything is cleared out, so we just need to get to the window here. The mansion is clear. You're all alive. That's fine. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you'll follow me. Family secret's about to be revealed. It's so thrilling. You crazy bitch.
I'm not touching that.
The paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Worm thanks you for your help. So you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. You see, I have two secrets. Camilla is, in fact, my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Worm. My real name is Darian White. My parents were the servants of the real Gwyrms, at their mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Gwyrm, who was just my age. I had no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, and I said I was Horgus Gwyrm. That's the whole story. Such a heart-wrenching tale. It never fails to bring tears to my eyes. You are in no position to judge me, Camilla. You're right. I'm not. A small boy and a man are under attack by demons. Such a familiar tale. Mendev has many such tales, but there are rarely any survivors. Take poor Horgus, for instance. He doesn't make it. You were fortunate, Count, assuming you're not hiding anything. Thank you. Remembering mistakes made in one's childhood is no easy task. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets which I have kept all these years. I have been hostage to them my entire life, strange as that sounds. Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. She's resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece or a daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them of their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the Gwyrm family with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camilla was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camilla is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled, and as quickly as they arose, I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev society disapproves him of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? Damn it all, and I thought Horgus was as dull as ditch water, but now he brings this delightful offering of stolen identity and secret half-elf lover, and a bastard daughter. I'm afraid you've rather put me to shame. Please accept my humblest thanks. She doesn't actually give a flying fuck about pretty much anything, ever. When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus. The condensation most of all, the pity on his face, his smile when he called me to join him in his games. The difference in our birthright wasn't fair. Envy clouded my mind. When the demons killed him and not me, I thought it was a gift of fate. I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go. When I told them my name was Horgus Gwyrm, the only heir to the vast fortune of the Gwyrm family, on that day, life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see the generosity behind the condensation and feel the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I never accepted the hand of friendship he offered until it was too late. But now what can I do? Reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink into oblivion? Would my friend Horgus want this? I bear the name of Horgus Gwyrm with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on the battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Gwyrm family will not be forgotten. I still serve Horgus Gwyrm. Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your effort, and then I shall burn these portraits. I have kept them all this time out of a misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bone, and this secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. Like, why is this here? Well, you certainly earned your payment. Here, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Camilla, I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I only ask one thing. Are you certain? Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secrets of Horgus Gwyrm. Ooh.
Am I not?
Ooh. Ooh hoo 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 hoo. 7 plus 2 versus 6 plus 2. Ah. Decent. My speed's always gonna suck. It's funny that my armor doesn't slow me even more. It's just my racial. 20 is basically my max, because I will never be able to break that. Unless I find something that gives speed. Who wants a 6 plus 3 max dex? He does. That's perfect for him. Or not. It has higher armor. Why is hide better for him? I am confused. Other. Does the other disappear when he uses this? They're both mediums, so I don't know why. Yep, he loses 2 other. Why? Does he get that when he just wears any hide armor? Yep. So he can't wear metal armor. I wonder, am I being penalized for wearing metal armor? This is 6 plus 2. And this is 6 with 3. So this is 22 versus 6 plus 2. Nope. I am very confused. Alright, who else wants... She has 5 decks, more than that can take. So many dex users in my party. He's wearing a breastplate, which is 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3. Well, this will give him insight against undead. I guess that's as good as we're getting. I'm happy my AC went up. I'm only 1 point behind Sela now. Could you maybe stop? I can't open the rest of them? Unfortunate. Nope, everybody. Any more secrets to discover? Nope. Oh, can I get into any of these other places now? Nope. 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 And nope. Can't get to any of the cool places. Oh, I missed a Simator. See, that's probably the guy that I was complaining should have dropped stuff. For whatever reason, his body didn't show up to be looted. Very strange. Then we need to go here. I don't know if anybody in my group right now has stealth, so I might run into a lot of extra fights. And for that waste of time, I am sorry. It is what it is. Don't touch me.
They better start running.
I'll cut you wide open.
I will see.
Try to go as fast as possible.
Into the fray.
I don't like you. How much longer, I wonder?
Actually, you know what? Darian,
Smile. The world's not ending
heal me.
just yet.
That was bad. Well, I guess 5's not terrible for Cure Light, but could have been better. Continue on. Yes. You need to go up here and talk to Aranka. He's always happy to do the contrarian thing. Are you deliberately talking as if I'm not here? Excellent. Like any polite host, I shall return the favor and act like you're not here either. Now we gotta go back. I believe the last guy is... Because you meet them all in the Temple of Desna. So I think they're all back in the crossroads section there. Which we will be headed to next. The Square of Markets. Yep. This is going to be an issue because we have no sneaky sneak.
Tear your throat out.
These are kind of not worth our time, though.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh. She's going to want to get away before they get attacks of opportunity. Yep.
The light take you.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Crunch. Stand still while I beat it down.
No match for
Well,
me.
let's go right. Reach.
You are today's sacrifice.
Balls. Don't hit the dog.
Guide my blade.
Although she can take it, so better her than Darian.
Clawing time.
Oof. Darian can just sit tight.
I'll split you in half.
So close. Get him, dog. Come on. Come on. What did you roll, dog? A 4. Come on, Camilla.
Go for their hearts.
Nope.
No glory without risk.
Mr. Bish. Alright.
Oh, the waiting's
I think we
never
all need a
fun.
little bit of healing, so... That was pretty bad. That was not fantastic. Wow. Good thing that scales. Because it's real bad right now. All right, let us see. Do we have anybody who actually has any stealth right now? I have, where is it? -1, -5, 9, 0, 1, 3. So the dog is the only one with stealth. And she has an alright amount. All right, you are the Des Knight. Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does that mean you're a friend of Aranka's? What am I saying? Of course it does. So... Oh boy. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest of suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. Oh shit, Helrun's here again. And there's a traitor who almost corrupted the... Worldstone with his magic. You don't think that disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? Oh, I'm trying to remember the proper way to get through this. Most of the time, I ended up killing Helran earlier when he's being a douchebag. But I think you can do the same thing here. And I would rather not kill him. But he is a complete douchebag, so... Oh. See, these two are going to start combat immediately. Whereas this and this don't. But it's not going to end well. So the question is, do I want the Inquisition on my side for the Crusade, or do I want the Des Knights on my side for the Crusade? It's basically the choice here. And with the route that I'm going, I don't really care. But Helran is an asshat. And an idiot. As most, religious Inquisition type people are. Which is why it's always super interesting to see stories that have, like, Van Helsing-esque characters who are, maybe a part of the Inquisition or whatever, and they're super intelligent, and they actually work hard to find answers and the truth. Because that's tends not to be the way that's portrayed very often. Ah. I can't help but this is like the obvious answer for me. But I'm having a hard time deciding whether I want to fight Helran or not. Because that's generally what I always did. I think only on my evil playthrough did I choose the lawful one. Yep. Holy powers are. You did something exceptionally stupid. Just because it was for a good reason doesn't mean it wasn't exceptionally stupid. Like, you want to do the thing, and like, there's chains of command you could go through. And the fact that if a high cleric of Desna, whoever is the highest ranking Desnan within the city, makes a request of, for something, they should be given access. even if it's like supervised by somebody else who has knowledge of the kinds of things that they can do, magical knowledge, you know. I also understand that, you know, waiting for red tape bullshit to go through can literally be life or death, but that's the graveyard. Where is the Temple of Desna? I thought it was the other direction. Because I thought it was that way. Because this is where you find Ember. And this is where you find the Drow. Doobly-doobly-doo. This is where we had some rough fights. This is main chapel of Iomade. And it should be right here. That is where I want to go. Whoa. Would have been faster looking the other way around. I went the long way. Wow, our familiar got here before us. What the fuck's up with that? And not like a little bit before us, a long time before us. Damn. That pipe fox is fast. Alright, they should all be here. Yep. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. Like, why even put this in there? That's so dumb. That's true. But can we give you a gift before you go? We wouldn't want this to any... We wouldn't give this to anyone apart from the person who bravely defended us from injustice. The injustice inflicted by the people who should be the pillars of law and order in this city. Our gift is a song. We call it Stalwart Gaze, and it comes to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. The song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. Oh, cool. It's nice that he has reactions to stuff. Oh, this... Yeah, this unlocks the Azada path. I almost fucked this up. Holy shit. You talk to a bunch of Azada. I do need to try and progress my Azada playthrough at some point. Yay! Alright. I've unlocked the Azada path, the demon path, the angel path. I have the trickster path and the what's it called? The true neutral path there. I think that's all of them.